Cancer, I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back. All right, Cancer, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, okay? So just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Also, the best time to watch my readings is whenever you come across them. That's why they are timeless. Or if a title catches your attention. Always check what other signs you have in your placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on the Sun sign, okay? Maybe your messages are coming from those specific signs, so you want to check. You might want to check the other signs that I read for, depending on the ones you have in those placements. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I would really appreciate it very much. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Last but not least, Cancer, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right. All right, Cancer. Heart of the matter, what this reading will be about. For some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with. Okay. 4 of Wands. Okay, so seems to be some energy here about some type of stability, harmony within the home, within you. Okay, we'll see in a minute. This card is the 1111 card, okay? Some of you might be seeing some synchronicities, okay? And there might be some type of union, celebration. Don't know. You could be focusing on this. Some of you, trying to probably maybe sell a property. The energy that's crossing you could be challenging you. It could be a blockage or a challenge, a challenge or a blockage is the Ace of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest something here, a new stable beginning. This could be even, with your finances. There might have to be some type of agreement between you and other people to be able to have this. This is where this 4 wand energy is coming in, okay? With some type of stability and harmony that you are trying to call in. The energy that's crowning you, it's in your conscious mind, something you are aware of, something you're constantly thinking of. This is 6 of Pentacles. This energy is about equal give and take, about everybody having their equal share, things being balanced. And I believe that you're trying to make sure that this is truly happening in whatever it is in this environment. I believe that this is something financial. And it does have to be with probably sale of a property or something, but there's other people involved in this, and there has to be some type of harmony and equity, equivalent. That's what I want to say, equivalent share. The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you should focus more on this, or you should be more aware about this. You're probably not very aware of it. It's the Nine of Cups, okay? I think you're being told here that, try to watch and focus a little more on yourself, your own, I would say even your own health. Try not to probably stress too much about whatever it is that you're dealing with here. Try to focus more on what truly gives you emotional stability and joy. Don't just focus about the material things right now. I know that's really hard to say, but something tells me that I think you have to first see that your health and well-being is more important than anything. The energy that's behind you, recent past for some of you, where you're coming from, or it's what made you go through this, or it's making you go through this, is the Ten of Swords. So you're coming from an energy of betrayal, being stabbed in the back, someone doing you dirty, probably. This is why you probably think that things aren't being very balanced. You're trying to make sure that there is equal give and take. But you have to be mindful about your health here. The energy in front of you, where you're headed to in your future. Two of Swords. There's this lack of clarity, and I think you're going to address this. It's very important that you listen to your intuition, okay? And try to protect your emotions and your thoughts. Especially if you're dealing with something that might have a lot to do with, something has to do with a lot of money. There might be some decision that has to be taken here. It's how you see yourself, how you're responding to the situation. Or you will, or you should. It's the Two of Cups. We have this decision energy again. And I think, I have a sense that you do have to come into some type of terms with someone else. Might be some type of healing that is needed in this situation. I don't know if you're probably dealing with a family member, a sibling. Maybe this is something has to be done between both of you. And it has to be done in a very peaceful way. I think you're always constantly thinking about how something was never balanced between you and this other person. Probably some of you had a paternal figure who probably gave more to the other, and that's why in the past you're coming from this feeling betrayed energy. And now it's just up to you and this other person, where there was some type of competitiveness, where you're going to have to sit down and try to make things a little more equal, give and take. And it's not an easy decision, but I think you're gonna start seeing this. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. It's the Three of Swords. That's why. So you are surrounded by this heartache, by this pain. And it's like, that's what's influencing you to not go through this all over again. And I really think that your intentions are good, because I think you want equal give and take for you and the rest. You want everyone to have their exact same share, no matter what happened in the past. Even knowing that things weren't perfectly balanced at some point, I think you're trying to make things just and fair between you and this other person or others, other members. The energy in your hopes and fears. Nine of Wands, you're hoping to somehow, it's like to be able to step out of this cage where you were placed with fear and past hurts. To be able to walk out of this place and to speak your mind, and not having to feel like you are being somehow scrutinized, criticized, or seen. It's like you feel like you are the black sheep in this situation. And you're hoping to somehow to be able to prove to others that even though you've been seen in a different way or misjudged, that you'll be able to step out of this energy or position where they placed you, and to be able to make yourself clear. I don't know if I'm making any sense with that. It's a very strange energy where you were somehow it's like you were tagged. or labeled in this position that you want to break free from. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the Six of Cups. This is something that goes way back from childhood. You could be dealing in a family environment where you do have to heal things between you and probably others, maybe a sibling or other siblings, and balance things out. There's something within you that there's a key. You have the key to something, and it's something that you're going to say, or how you're going to do something that you are going to prove yourself to others. And it's not like you have to prove yourself. It's just you're just going to see something very different in you, and it's going to make him realize how maybe something was never right, how something was never balanced. And I think you're going to do it through it's some type of a deep emotional, probably even loving state. It's because it's that black sheep. When you're the black sheep in a family, for example, we always tend to do things the right way without thoughts of revenge or without thoughts of wanting to hurt others. Because we've been hurt and betrayed so much and so many times that we already know what it feels like, and we don't want others to go through that. That's why there's this energy around you. You know what it's like. And with that Nine of Wands energy, of you being in that cage, it's like you're the circus freak. I don't know, it's just really weird energy. It's not that you're something like that, but it's just they made you feel that way. And I think you're going to show something that's going to break that family curse from you, or whatever it is, the situation is you're dealing with. I'm saying this like family because this is mostly kind of like the energy that I'm seeing, but this could be even in a job environment. Okay? The energy beneath the deck is the Two of Wands. This is about clarity. It's a vision, a wider point of view. You have the world in your hands. You have this key. Something about don't be afraid. Go ahead, step forward and put yourself out there and let them see what you're made out of. Is that two against? Is this like decision? Sorry if you hear that, it's my dog. Okay, Cancer, let's just get some final message. And then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals. This message may be key. Something very important that you need to know regarding the situation. Maybe something that we're missing, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of healing that has to be done here. I think if it's many people or siblings, I think some of you are not even talking to each other, or not everyone, but I don't know. Maybe communication is not the best. But this energy, paternal figure, I think is the one that really messed it up. What else do you need to tell Cancer, please, regarding this situation? What else does Cancer need to know? Just one, please, and make it as clear as possible. Okay, I got 3. Look, this is really weird because I got the Emperor here and I've got the Emperor here right after the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And it's a strong confirmation because I also have another card that's calling my attention here. But it's this Aries energy. This is about you, you know, having to step up. And it's something about, I think you've got the wisdom to deal with the situation. Because you're the one who has gone through a lot more, I believe, than the rest. And that has given you a certain wisdom. Now, you just have to apply it in the situation. Okay? Okay. This is a very interesting card. Okay? First of all, well, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is telling us that there's a lot of thinking how you're going to have to address the situation, okay? Don't be too aggressive, okay? The King of Swords is more face forwarding. The Queen of Swords can be a little more, let's try to communicate properly without being too hasty, too aggressive. Okay? And this is going to be very important in this situation. This is not just you. I think this is for everybody and the situation in general. Everybody's going to have to be... Proper communication is needed. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay? Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles again. Okay? It's like, don't worry. As long as all of you stay balanced and you heal. Some of you have to talk even about childhood things. That's for depending on the situations you're dealing with, okay? To really heal the situation, because there's something magnificent for you and for the rest. But it's important that you do work in this harmony and keep things in harmony. I think this is something that probably brings you with others together again, and it's not about the money. That's what I tried to say a while ago. It's about healing things between you and the rest. Of course, you will get your equal share of what you're expecting, but it's not about the money, okay? It's something more important. It's this union that has to happen between you and others or other person, because there's a lot of heartbreak, okay? And the last card is a Hierophant. It's like divine energy watching over all of this. It's trying to balance things. That's what it is, Cancer, okay? So, yeah, don't just think about the money. Maybe you're not, you know? Maybe it's more important for you to first heal the situation and make things equal, give and take, so that everybody gets their equal share. But not only that, to be able to heal this situation. Because I think if it's a family environment, I think it's very important that it is healed. Because I think there was a lot of differences, or there are a lot of differences that you've been dragging from your childhood, and it has to be corrected. Best message for Cancer, please. Sorry about that, Cancer. Okay, thank you. Cancer, I've got the Oracle Well, Adventure. And what the Oracle well is telling you is to dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures. Be brave, you are more powerful than you know. Okay, so yeah, don't be afraid of speaking your mind. Don't be afraid of trying to balance things here out. Communication is very important, and the clearer it is and the more forgiven it is, the better things will work out. That's what I think. This is what divine, what spirit with God is trying to do here. This is divine intervention to bring something or someone or people together again in harmony. Okay, and that is why friends and family are your treasures, and I think you're starting to see that. Okay, all right, Cancer, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance that you're seeking at this moment of your life. If it does help you somehow, if you enjoy it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Cancer, I hope to see you next time, and as usual, please stay safe, be happy, always be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Cancer.